You were given a pill, maybe during a quick doctor's visit, maybe after a routine checkup, and the instruction was simple. Take this once a day. But here's the problem. Most people take amlodipine for years without really understanding what it's doing inside their body, and that can lead to mistakes. Skipping doses, stopping too early, or worrying about side effects that are actually normal. Today, we're going to clear that up, because by the end of this video, you will understand how amlodipine lowers blood pressure, how long it takes to start working, the most common side effects, and one powerful diet that can lower blood pressure naturally. Let's begin. Think of your blood vessels like flexible pipes. These pipes carry blood to every part of your body: your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your muscles. Now, here's something most people don't realize. Those pipes are surrounded by tiny muscles, and those muscles can tighten or relax. When they tighten, the pipe becomes narrower. And when the pipe becomes narrower, your heart has to push harder to move blood through it. That extra force is what we call blood pressure. So, what makes those muscles tighten? The answer is calcium. Calcium enters the muscle cells through tiny openings. When calcium gets inside, the muscle contracts. But amlodipine changes this process. It blocks those openings. Not completely, just enough to reduce the flow of calcium. And when less calcium enters the muscle relaxes. The blood vessel becomes wider, blood flows more easily, and blood pressure goes down. That is how amlodipine works. Simple, effective, reliable. This same process also helps the heart, because when blood vessels relax, more blood reaches the heart muscle, and better blood flow means less strain on the heart and a lower risk of serious problems over time. Many people ask how quickly amlodipine starts working. Most people begin to see results within 24 to 48 hours, but the full effect takes longer, usually about 1 week. This slow buildup is actually a good thing because sudden drops in blood pressure can be dangerous. Instead, amlodipine works gradually, smoothly, steadily, safely. But here's a mistake many people make. They stop taking the medication when they start feeling better. That can be risky because high blood pressure often has no symptoms. You can feel completely fine while damage is happening quietly inside your body. That is why consistency matters. Amlodipine is usually taken once a day. Morning or evening, both are fine. There is no perfect time. The most important thing is routine. Take it at the same time every day. That keeps the medication working properly and keeps your blood pressure stable. Now let's talk about side effects, because this is what worries most people. The most common side effect is swollen ankles. About 5 to 10% of people notice this, and it happens for a simple reason. When blood vessels relax, a small amount of fluid can collect in the lower legs. This is more likely if you stand for long periods, walk a lot, or live in hot weather. In most cases, the swelling is mild, more uncomfortable than dangerous. Simple things can help. Raising your feet in the evening, taking breaks from standing, staying hydrated. These small actions can reduce swelling significantly. Another effect some people notice is a feeling of warmth in the face or mild redness. This usually happens in the first few weeks, and it often disappears as the body adjusts to the medication. Some people also experience mild headaches when they first start taking amlodipine. Again, this is usually temporary. It's simply the body adjusting to slightly lower blood pressure. There is also something important to clarify. Amlodipine does not usually cause a dry cough. That symptom is linked to a different type of blood pressure medication. So if you were switched to amlodipine because of coughing, this medication is unlikely to cause the same problem. Here is something very important to understand. Amlodipine controls blood pressure, but it does not fix the root cause. High blood pressure usually develops because of several factors working together: diet, weight, physical activity, stress, genetics. Medication manages the condition. Lifestyle changes improve the cause, and when you combine both, the results are much stronger. In fact, some people who make consistent lifestyle changes may be able to reduce their medication dose over time, and in certain circumstances, they may even stop medication completely. But this should only happen under medical supervision. Never stop your medication on your own. Now, here's something many people find surprising. There's a diet that has been tested in real medical studies, and the results are impressive. It can lower blood pressure by 5 to 10 points. That's similar to the effect of many starting medications. The diet is called the DASH diet. It stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. This diet focuses on simple, everyday foods: more fruits, more vegetables, more whole grains, more lean protein, and less salt, less sugar, less processed food, less red meat. It's not extreme, it's not complicated, and it's not a trend. It's one of the most researched diets in modern medicine, and when combined with medication, it can significantly improve long-term health outcomes. There's one food worth mentioning before we finish: grapefruit. Grapefruit contains natural compounds that can slow how your body breaks down amlodipine. This can increase the level of the medication in your blood. The effect is usually not dangerous, but it's important to be aware of it. If you eat grapefruit regularly or drink grapefruit juice, speak to your doctor or pharmacist. It's a simple precaution that can prevent problems. Let's quickly summarize the key points. Amlodipine relaxes blood vessels. It lowers blood pressure gradually and safely. Most people tolerate it very well, and it works best when combined with healthy lifestyle habits. Taking your medication consistently, eating a balanced diet, staying active, and managing stress can make a powerful difference in your long-term health. And if you want more simple, clear breakdowns like this, hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment below, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future deep dives into simple changes with big results.